everyone. So welcome back. So it's been a while. We want to do some recently trending or rather currently trending topics today, and the major one we want to talk about during this episode is people, the so-called celebrities living fake life. But we can't just judge that it's celebrities alone. Even some of us, like also leading that fake life. So as usual, I am Yufi Oching.
I'm Sagiral.
Nemos.
So yeah, welcome and stay tuned for so many other coming episodes. And also make sure you watch the previous episodes; they are pretty educative. So amongst the men here, they want to take us through whatever has been happening. So Sagiral, please.
Okay, guys. There's been this trend of the exposes on certain crop of guys, people faking lives, and not just faking lives literally, but they're leading some kind of life that when you go to the ground and check on them, you will realize that what they exposed on the social medias or the social media, that is not exactly what their worth is. For instance, maybe I'm saying I have a BMW, I have a, a Mercedes Benz, I have a mansion, everything. But deep down, when you go check on the ownership, you realize that they are not mine. I've just hired them. They are cars on sale, but I'm just hiring them to at least scam some gullible fellows. So that's what we want to discuss, and of course, see if there are truths in them, or we are just speculating.
Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but maybe there are so many instances as he has enlightened that so many people are just staying there for the sake of people must see how nice or rather how soft it is. My life is sorry. So most people say the deal is chasing the bag or chasing the dunia or chasing the container. You know what it means. So on the verge of chasing the bag, chasing the dunia, it is everyone, of course, everyone wants to live a soft life. Almost, don't you want one?
I love soft life.
Exactly.
Even right now I'm in a soft life.
Maybe behind cameras, maybe this is just an example. For instance, Amos here, so humble and innocent, but outside there on his social media handles, I've not said you go check.
You can check and follow.
Of course, check and follow, but he's not living a perfect life. So many things are happening that so many people does not sit well with so many people. So we don't know about you. If you know some, you can always comment down there. So Amos, what do you know about the topic today?
As long as faking that life can bring a showbiz, I don't have a problem with it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't you find it being a pressure kind of thing on
If you wanna have,
on
if you wanna
the,
get
on
that
the
pressure,
newbies?
if you wanna get that pressure, it's upon you.
No, let me use an example.
Mm.
There's this one celeb in Kenya that you look up to. Let me just use an example. Let's say you look up to Octo, Octo Pizzo. Maybe you look up to him. Just an example. Uh, Octo Pizzo has a lot of projects going on. He's building mansions, everything. So you want to be like him. But let's say there's someone else who will hire one apartment for floors with it on social media, hire cars, everything, and he tells you that he can help you, but you chargeable. He will help you become rich as quick as possible. You will, and of course, let's say you are a fresh graduate, you want to have that kind of life because you are told after graduating there are jobs, I mean, but behind the scenes there are no jobs and there's money. So you want to have that kind of money within a short period of time. You see? Remember, your role model is Octopizzo. He's so rich, wealthy, and everything. This other person B comes and tells you that I can help you make this money in so and so ways. Which actually, those ways, let me use an example, Forex. Forex is real. And he tells you that he's been making money through that Forex, blah, blah, blah. He can help you make it the same way he did within a short period of time, but there's training. Nowadays, I see them have paper 1, paper 2s. They train you. There's paper 1 that is theory, paper 2 practicals. I don't know what they mean.
You attended the classes?
I have not. I only see them on TikTok.
To me, that you are attending Chinyamaji.
I don't do trading. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to trade. So, and I'm not interested.
If you are interested, you can inbox me.
If you're interested in trading, you can inbox Amos. I know he doesn't trade, but you can inbox him. Maybe he'll scam you. So,
And he's one of the people we are talking about.
Yeah.
Scammers.
so you are going to pay this person a specific amount of money just for.
It's a good money.
Yeah, it's a good money. You pay him, but he will use a demo account to scam you. I don't know how those accounts work, but I know a demo account is just an account that is there like a caricature of something.
Demo account is like, let me bilinguate my explanation. Demo account is just like, let me say, practical account. Yeah, it's like a training platform for Forex. Yeah, where I can educate Gerald on how to trade and how to maneuver with the stock market.
Yeah, so you can manipulate the figures there, that you have that kind
You
of.
cannot manipulate. You use the actual data, but you are using the money which is not yours.
It's not yours, yeah.
Yeah. It's just an imaginary money.
Imagine that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's say you are saying that you have traded.
I understand.
I don't know what it usually mean, but I don't know how trading works. So I won't just say that's what I wanted to say. But you say, let me use betting. That you have won this kind of amount. Let's say you have won 1 million.
Aviator.
Using I don't know, Aviator or whatever. You have won 1 million. Amos does the aviation or aviator
This is a
kind of
pilot.
betting. He's a pilot on his own.
Sometimes it can start at 1.0, 1.05. I've got experience. Continue.
Okay. Anyway, you use a demo account on that trading stuff. You win that 1 million. So me as a newbie who wants to get rich as quick as possible, the soft money, fast way of getting rich, the quick monies, I'm going to see that okay, he has won 1 million just like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw this 20k for training, and within a short period of time I've thrown another money that you told me to deposit. I don't know if you deposit and trade with it, just so that I can become as rich as you are. And remember, you are not going to get only one person who wants to be as rich as possible. And these people always target the fresh graduates, the first years who have just joined campuses. They always target the literate school dropouts, Form 4 dropouts.
It's like M Global.
Yes,
Remember?
just like M Global or GIF, for those pyramid schemes. Yeah, they always target those who are still gullible in matters.
Concerning trade.
Yes, not only trading, but a lot of stuff. Financial, everything. Yeah. So this is what I was talking about. Yeah. So you use flashy things that you imagine you will own. You just hire them. Yeah, but behind the scenes you are staying in a.
I do advise people to use YouTube when learning trading. Even me nilijaribu kiasi kwa YouTube and I've got a little bit of knowledge about it, but through YouTube. For example, when you join TikTok and you see someone educating people concerning that Forex, this person is live anaonyesha watu wenye wako home wakiwatch forex, si ndio vile inafanywa, but yet there are other people in the class seeing, there are other people in the class who are being taught on how to use forex. Unaona, to mean that hata kama umelipa 10,000 for the
training.
For the training, it's like an hogwash, as in wamefanya zero work. What if wange stay home waone vile inafanywa? You get it? So for example, you will join TikTok and you saw the guy teaching people on how to trade rather than going to this exact place. But I do advise people to use YouTube when learning forex trade etc.
I have a question. Immediately for you. You said so long as
I'm not a trader. I just have a knowledge.
I'm not asking you about trade.
Okay, madam.
So, being that you're talking about fake lifestyle, and you said just some few minutes ago that so long as the fake lifestyle is bringing some showbiz, you don't have a problem with it. Don't you think people say cheap is expensive, right? Don't you think this is a cheaper or rather faster way of making it, but you end up spending like crazy? Yeah. So in the long run, you'll realize that in 3 months you've spent maybe 200,000, and the trading thing or rather the whatever thing that would lead to that sort of life, maybe it's family. In the long run, you end up regretting. I wish I would have just invested this 200,000 in something else, maybe chicken project or something, or even just a plantation. It would have been having a better progress, something I can just go take a picture or rather look at. Then, in as much as you living fake lifestyle out here, so many people, rather the young ones, the younger us, will want to emulate your lifestyle. Suppose some group of people call you or rather put you at a standout that you explain to them how you've made this, but deep down you know you are regretting having wasted your 200,000. What would you tell them? Don't you think it's so much pressure?
You must be smart too. No. You can't just verge into the faking of life without being smart. For example, I have a deal in a cost 100,000. How can I spend 101,000 in faking life in that day? You know, not very make sense.
Because there is this thing of use money to get money. By the time you realize that I should now start getting money, you will be realizing that you spent a lot more than this. Remember what General said, most of them they're just brainwashes. They're just clearing people's mind out here in the name of, in 3 weeks time, you'll be owning a Mercedes-Benz GE class. Then you're like, yeah, I need one to roll about the streets and everything.
My principle, I'm basing my arguments on this principle that you only live once. Life is short. Enjoy your life.
Now,
just
when
enjoy it.
When you start having that kind of principle,
wait,
okay, finish it. I want to counter you.
Yeah, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life.
Okay.
Simple.
Now here's the thing.
Even if I fake it, it's mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Now here's the thing with what Amos is saying. Live your life is as long as it's your life. The millennials say YOLO. Now the problem with YOLO, I don't know what YOLO
You
is.
also understand what YOLO is?
I don't really know YOLO. I don't know. I see them write YOLO, and nowadays, when someone wants to go abroad, or someone has gone abroad from Kenya, that is, they say, Nimeenda YOLO. I don't know. Nimeenda Mayolo. I don't know what that YOLO means.
That's new to me.
Maybe the.
That's a ghetto stuff.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I see them by there on social media. Mayolo.
Yeah. Europe, whatever.
I don't know YOLO. I don't know.
But also there is YOLO, you only live once.
So there is that other YOLO.
Okay.
Now here's the thing with YOLO. I also have that certain principle that if today I live here and go to town, and I feel I should. I'm itching somewhere, and I want to kuna. I will kuna it because those people won't see me today, tomorrow. Yes, because they won't see me. So I just do something that it's a bit disgusting.
After
because
all, they
people
don't
won't
know
see
you.
me tomorrow.
Let me
They
ask
don't
you.
know me.
When your buttocks is itching you,
You just poke it in and do it.
I just kuna. They won't see me tomorrow. I
Nowadays,
try.
there's CCTVs everywhere.
I don't care about CCTV. What I care about me, tomorrow you won't see me. You don't know me.
In short, you will start to fake life even kwa itching parts nini.
I've not talked
So
about
why would
freaking
you
life.
make? Why would you create a walking style in the name of I don't want people to see me
I don't want
scratch my
people to see me.
balls?
Yeah.
You scratch it
that?
this way.
No, we just.
What if
scratch
you
the
just
inside.
rub it and the friction
You just
breaks
rub
them?
them, everything goes. Now
Poke
here's
it
the
in
thing.
and do it. Look at this one.
I was using that kind of example. Okay? Now that's your problem. You will sanitize. Now you saying that you only live once
Yeah.
in terms of faking life. Don't you think you have other people who you meant a lot to? Or don't you think you have this family? You have a family, mom, dad, that they depend on you as a firstborn or a secondborn or a thirdborn or a lastborn. Don't you think in the quest of faking life, you are risking other people's lives?
How?
Let me use, how? The wash game. The wash game.
Don't
Now
judge, I'm
specific.
not faking life.
No, I'm
No,
not.
we just talking
I'm just
about
using
it.
the principle.
Yeah.
The wash game. Those the wash. There were others who were killed last year. You remember?
That Kasarani's mama.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Those people,
RIP to them.
they risked other people's lives. Why? How? I do wash. We don't. We are friends. We work almost daily together. The DCL, the police, or any authorities are after me. Remember? But getting me is their problem.
They do see us on YouTube.
So what will they do? I only see them in movies most of the time. What will they do? They will arrest you as a collateral to getting me. You see? Once you enter the Kenyan police stations, you will never leave there without paying anything, without paying something. Who is going to pay that amount? Your family.
For example, you've been arrested. You unatakana kwa police station. Sisi tutakuelezea. Wewe utakaa huko.
I'm also not understanding the point.
Unanielewa?
Naelewa. Yes, na risk life yake, sindio? That's the point.
I'm risking your life. I'm the wash person, but we are very close friends.
Sasa mimi ndo nimeshikwa.
Yeah.
When ameshikwa, ili they get me. They get to me.
He's the main guy here. The wash guy here.
He's the wash guy.
Yeah. But you are my friend, deep friend, or
Yeah. When friend, like the most perfect friend, you're always everywhere together.
Well, now the problem is, what if Gerald akose
No, that one also answers the question.
I'm risking other people's lives.
He is risking your life, and you are risking other people's lives as well.
And remember, these wash people, they always try to shortchange themselves. Let me not use an example of the DCI, the authorities of this case that they are going to look for me. I should change someone who also do the wash, but getting to me is a problem. They may feature, but they know you. It's you that they will come for.
Yeah.
But literally, Amos, even if they don't come for you, suppose he is the protagonist here.
Yeah.
He's the wash guy, right? Then, in as much as he doesn't have friends or he has friends, in as much as the friends are not touched, he still has a family.
Yeah. They will go for
in as much as
kids or my mom or my
the
father.
wife, everyone, nah?
Anyone, they can go for anyone.
And maybe the police or rather the people won't do anything to the friends. What if he is killed? Who is remaining with the burden and the grief and everything? Family. In one way or the other, he's risking the friends' lives, maybe the estate mates' lives, maybe anyone's life, and worst of all, the family's lives. Because once he's gone, there will be that much investigation. Sikuwa anafanya peke yake. You know, Kenyans believe you don't do something alone. You can't do something alone. Yeah.
Something of the sort you can't do alone.
Then someone will just be someone will just be the guinea pig of the family and say, you know, things like that. So many things. So it's pretty risky though.
Concerning the issue of wash and faking life.
That is an example.
As an example, bora mimi sijui ndio wanafanya wash usinishike. For example, Gerard, you hear that kuna deal ya wash unaweza kata deal ya pesa tu. Yes, tuseme wash.
A genuine deal.
What's wash nini?
Wash.
Kuna scam na wash ama?
All those things I call them wash. Everything. Hata yenye tulikuwa tunaongelea faking life, you go hire whatever you put certain amount of money that they pay you and you go with their money.
Then there is
money laundering. It's still wash to me.
And then there is
money laundering is still wash to me. Okay.
Money
all
laundering
these things
is the real wash.
Yeah. Now that's the real wash.
The money laundering. But all everything is just scams.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now here's the thing that there is a deal, a certain monetary deal that certain
good money,
lump sum.
Good money.
What kind of money? First of
all.
all, what kind of money? No, just an example.
Okay.
It's an example. We're just trying to enlighten. It's not if you are on
money laundering.
You stay here.
Money laundering.
What kind of money laundering?
This is our studio. We don't stay here.
So, even if you don't stay here, if you are on a money laundering deal, you won't be having such a simple studio.
Yeah.
What kind of money laundering?
Mtu analeta pesa alafu anaosha na chemicals.
Chemical. That's what people know as wash. What everyone knows.
Okay, what if I have that machine of printing money? Yes, kuipata ni ngumu. And I tell you that Gerard, I've got a machine here. Kuja to print 1,000 notes per minute. Unaweza kata?
I won't come. Should I tell you why?
Why?
I'm going to be. I will be a dead man walking, and it's not because the police are will be looking for me or
just
whatever. You will be the one looking for me at some point. I will be richer than you, maybe, and you will feel that
when you're smart.
We just be the same person. Let me ask you. About 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, did you hear of that guy mwenye alikuwa in a Hilux vehicle along Thika Road, also was shot by civilians?
What happened?
I don't.
Ameanza kutoa.
It's the way he said, I don't know.
Did you hear about that guy who was shot at Mirema Drive, along Mirema Drive?
Yes, I had that.
Last year, I don't know. Akitoka kupeleka mtoto wake shuleni, he was found kwa gari yake shot,
almost
dead.
fatish guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah. Who can just come and kill you out of nowhere?
It
wasn't a news.
Oh, it was not.
It was just there on Twitter. On Twitter, we get everything. We call it citizen journalism. Citizen journalism is just kind of journalism where let me use Nyakundi, Cyprian. Cyprian practices citizen journalism. Citizen journalism is that I will know through him what has a splash the news that happened Saizo. What has happened in Kisii at 4 p.m. before I watch it.
I do see on Mwamba that
are we now talking about Mwamba and his Nyakundi Cyprian?
And
we not.
Yeah.
Now I'm just telling you.
It was an example
where you would have gotten that kind of news from. You should not always wait for the mainstream to give you news.
I don't do mainstream too.
Now you are on Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter is the best platform for citizen journalism.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why we are saying that we are going digital in everything.
But
we are leaving mainstream behind.
I'm surprised you. What if I have a deal? Just for a day, a one-day deal.
Amos, do you know what we call temptation?
It.
Do you really know what it's called, temptation?
Yeah, there's temptation. And life pia ni about risk. Una risk.
And that is another wrong slogan or other whatever.
Amos, that kind of a deal, if, let's say, if I was still a fresh in campus,
Yeah.
or I was a within campus, or if I was just from high school, I would have agreed to that deal.
Right now.
But right now I can't, because I've known exactly what these things mean outside here. Like I've at least have had or
Nikuulize Gerald.
an exposure. Nimekuwa na exposure.
Nikuulize. Hao watu wenye wanazifanya kwani hawajui hizo vitu that ziko.
What wanazifanyanga? Those who recruit new people to wash are those who have been doing wash for a very long time. They are gurus in that game. They are recruiting some people who are easy to manipulate, and these people will feel that hey, pesa ni tamu, pesa uko tamu for everyone. When you've handled at least, let me say, 1 million from that deal, you will have the urge to do it even more.
Anyway,
And you will remain there.
The moral of the story ni be satisfied with your money.
What kind of money?
Amos, do you know what's
Even
called?
if you're employed, huh?
Amos, back to your sorry about this, but a step back about your machine printing money and everything.
Oh yeah.
Do you know it takes trust to gain trust?
I know that.
If you can't just randomly call me, tell me, Yufi, I have a deal, and of course I'll listen. Huh? We are friends. I'll listen. Which type of a deal, ABCD? Then I have some machine. I acquired some machine here. We can be printing money rather than us being rained on hustling out here. Then almost it will really take something we call trust in capital letters to earn your trust. Because two things. One, what if you're trying to set me up? Yeah? Another thing, what if I will come, in my honest opinion, I've just come to my friend's house, we print money, we move out of the block. What if I go and I snitch on you? Yeah? What if I cross you? That is the point. What if you cross me? That's the point.
And that's why mpaka unatumia mtu wa family and the close friend
They
kabisa.
don't use
There is
families.
nothing like using family.
They don't
Because
use families.
I want to risk my life. I don't want the two of you are my family members. Blood. I don't want you to die. Because I know if I take Gerald, they might end up killing the both of us. Who wants their family to lose two people at a go?
But
No one.
you can't join that business when you have a pessimistic mind. That at
And
last
that is
itakufa.
where trust comes.
That's where trust comes.
Yeah, that's where trust comes. Because after all, we're just friends. We are not even related, right? I'll say, let me just go print money, then I can snitch on him. After all, it's their loss of their family. Yeah, my family is just out here. I'll say, okay, nilienda kwa Amos and I didn't expect to see. Deep down, I won't say, I went, I printed 80 million and it's behind my mattress, below my mattress, that is, and so I'm snitching on you that way. I'll say, okay, I just went to pick my laptop at Amos' place and I found something creepy. And besides, nowadays, there are these anonymous calls. I'll just give a call to a station or rather to whichever place I should report to. Yeah, they'll come here, what? Something like that, yeah? You'll end up being frustrated, and in the long run, you'll say, okay, I was with you. You end up tagging me. Maybe nisha feri pesa kwenye nimeferi. They'll come, search my random house, they find nothing. The thing is, the anonymous call won't show that it's my number who called.
But the funny thing, even if police will retrieve the money, they'll not give.
Exactly, that's another thing. Even the 80 million that I would have printed,
They
it
will
would be
only
treated
give
like a
3 million. The government
tax,
has an evidence.
something like that.
Now, Amos, do you know why we came up with this story?
Why?
Do you understand?
It's supporting you there.
Do you know why you came up with this story?
Amos, why are you frowning? Why?
About wash, about
Kuna
picking
vile
lives.
mmeniuliza mkiniangalia.
No, you are trying to concentrate on your point.
Yeah,
We want
okay.
you to understand.
The moving factor for this kind of asset that we are making right now is because of a guy called Watchdog on TikTok or YouTube. He's done a lot of exposés on certain characters And of course, he exposes a lot of things. He teaches a lot of things, what not to do and what to do in town, what not to do and what to do in certain places in Kenya, how to survive in Nairobi, how to avoid scams, how to avoid whatever. But what caught my attention more was on the forex, guys, and the number plating, the customized number plates for certain people. I don't want to mention them because of other things. I think this guy is actually, not that was, because he's still doing it.
He's still alive.
Yeah. This Truth Watchdog guy, he's doing something that I can really praise, highly praise, that is. Because I always read the comments after I posted the video, and certain people who are still using user blah blah blah, so you cannot know them, their names, blah blah blah. They always ask him.
Pseudo accounts.
Yeah. No, pseudo.
No, so just
It's too
the
TikTok.
newbies.
They're just newbies when you're Jaweka
they
there.
still don't
The
know how to make
amateurs.
their usernames.
Amateurs.
And of course, others who are legends there.
Just cheza chini.
They ask him, of what importance will it be to you
If someone is leading
yeah,
a fake life.
someone is leading a fake life? Or how are you getting help from this? Or how are you
Are you
benefiting from it?
exposing them?
Okay, I always read those comments and I feel a little bit ashamed of my fellow Kenyans. Why? We are all Africans, and Africa is our business. We have African parents who are not millennials, right? These parents will see those traders flows their lives, their wealth, blah blah blah. They are my age mates. Maybe my parents knows one or two of them. They are from my village. Atakuwa naona mtoto huyu, ona he's too dedicated to his life, amesoma, anafanya vitu hivi. Ona saizi amebuy ni gari, ona saizi anaishi tu kwa Bangalore, Nairobi, vitu kama hizo. That is pressure, and you know how parents are. African parents are.
Not all, okay.
Not all how African. I'm not talking about millennial parents. This is
Yeah,
what TikTok, whatever. I'm talking about real parents.
Are there parents on TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not talking about this new crop of parents.
No, I hope you're not saying this mother of one.
I'm not talking about this new generation of parents.
Traditional
I'm
parents.
talking about the traditional parents when you are 60s plus
Hey!
or 50 plus. I'm talking about those kind of parents.
Traditional parents,
Yeah.
that's harsh.
Those parents
I need to know what's
will
up.
they know how to use WhatsApp. I'm not talking about social media, not knowing how to use social media. No.
And tumekuelewa,
Yeah.
that's the joke.
I'm talking about those parents which are quite strict in terms of how they raise you. There was so much concern about academics, growth, blah blah. Wameona huyu mtoto wewe ulikuwa na let's say you are rude to an extent, you didn't like school, you are just lazy, something like that. They see age mate wako mlisoma naye mnatoka village moja nini, ameshakuja hata magari, wanasikianga huko, wanasemanga huko wote, they say tunasikianga hadi siku hizi anaishi kwa nyumba kubwa, Runda, vitu kama hizo.
Tunasikia Yufia kuna BMW.
I have a
magari
BMW.
nini.
Sio sikusikia.
That's
I have
pressure.
a Range Rover.
She's trying to fake life.
No, I'm not faking life.
Anatembea kaa sungura
Shut
itaona.
up. Shut up.
That's pressure. Siko naelewa. That's pressure. So you could imagine how many parents are pressurizing their kids outside here.
To also be like
Also
them.
be like them. Remember, those people are not genuine in whatever they are doing. Wewe, your parent back at home and expect ukwe kama wio. Na kila siku anakupigia simu. Kila siku nini. Sasa hizo ana expect ukwe na pesa kama za wale watu. Remember, those people don't have that money. That pressure. And this is why I always feel ashamed when our watu wanauliza to watchdog kitu anajaribu ku benefit from our. To watchdog, I think according to me, he's not trying to benefit. He's just trying to at least enlighten the gullible.
Unaona, concerning the issues of security zenye wana encounter, sindo and explain on how to survive here in Nairobi. I've got no problem with that. But concerning other people's life, I'm against that.
Amos, what did you just listen to?
It's all about, yes, naeleza kazi yao Truth Watchdog. Watu wanamuita mbwa mtazamaji.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. ikielekea part yenye ana investigate life ya watu hizo wash. That's when remember that live your life as in you must know how to mind your own business as long as I affect whole society. Mi sioni kama hiyo fake life in affect the whole society.
It's
Ni
affect
tu
a lot of
mimi.
people.
Mi as long as na benefit na I affect mtu sana. Unaona penye hao watu wanakosea ni kuchukua pesa za watu. Hiyo tu. But sasa faking life ni not na danganya ni not gari. Fake number plates. No. I have no problem with that.
Could I please ask you a question? Now,
Not very this question.
what?
Yeah.
Okay. That's I was trying to escape the matrix. Ah,
Ask.
so this truth watchdog, in as much as he's digging deep into people's lives,
Yeah.
he's trespassing the privacy rule. But as Gerald has said, he is really trying to enlighten the gullible. They will soon to be grabbed into trading and everything. Just the same way I told you, why would you regret your 200,000? You know. So again, with the pressure thing, suppose okay, with three of us here, you're living your normal hustling life. I am living my fake life, and he is living the at least I want to struggle to get somewhere life. Okay. Then my parents and his parents know each other. I drive the Range Rover home. At times I change to a BMW. I have my cousins or rather my siblings come and we just go out and have some fun. Pictures here and there, social media, blah blah blah. Then his parents.
You should you are glowing.
I am glowing.
Okay.
His parents sees me and my life that not even my mother can explain how it came to. Then his parents starts pressuring him, right? Then he ends up trying to get to the point of my life. Ataenda hapa ametumia pesa, so much work nini, and to an extent ataona ameoshwa the so many amounts amelipia for those trading and ETCs. Then atakuwa like, what will I tell my mom? Yeah, I've spent 200k. I haven't gotten to youth stage. What will I do? Instead of embarrassing my parents and instead of getting all this pressure from home because I can't attain it to where youth is, what should I do? How about meditate turns? Yeah, he ends up hanging himself. Don't do that. Something like that. So whatever Truth Watchdog is doing is trying to enlighten him. At least akishachukua hiyo video aende ambie mamake, mami unaona huyu mtu ameexpose youth anafanya tu hivi ya kukulisha watu pesa, ya kudanganya watu. So how about I just rather do my hustles every day, yeah? Siku moja itajipa. Rather than just going once nishinde. Some of them maybe we don't know. Maybe some youths are even calling home, mami nichukulie pesa kwa chama, nilipe nifunzwe kufanya forex.
Yeah, that's
Yeah? Alafu mami anachukua pesa na mtumia. The pesa doesn't even end up pesa ile. Saizo wa mama wa chama ni December next month. Wanataka 100k yenye walikopeshwa. You are pressuring your mother, you are pressuring yourself. Yufi mwenyewe shakula pesa yako, ameendelea na maisha yake.
and that's why nimesema you must be smart in that field.
Remember Amos, first of all,
You know what when I suggest that I'm defending the
no,
I'm not defending.
There's
As
something-
you are countering the issue.
You are talking while defending. You are Maguire.
there's something Amos is not understanding with Truth Watchdog.
Exactly.
NB, he's not telling you that forex is a scam.
Is a scam.
No.
Like
He's telling
beware.
you forex is real. It's done worldwide, but
There are malpractices.
there are certain characters within our country here who are taking advantage of those who don't know,
Exactly.
so that they can fleece money from them.
And
Because when you are doing forex or you are doing any kind of trading, not just forex but any kind of trading, is it forex, Binance, Bitcoin, I don't know how they're called. You won't get as rich as quick as those people are trying to tell you that you will be. Unasikia? That's what Truth Watchdog is trying to tell us. Na anajaribu kutuambia hizi vitu unaona watu wakiflow hapa hii ni through forex, hii ni bot accounts,
3 months.
ni manyumba zimekuwa hired just for a period of time Zingine alituwekea hapa hadi owners wanashangaa kwa ni huyu mtu bwana nini.
Magari
Magari
parent.
plastic number plates, unaona, like he's not telling us that could trade or trading ni scam. No,
Sincerely,
no.
nimeelewa point yako and pia hizo fake lives ziko na effects zenye mnasema, si ndio? And watu pia ni different. Mimi nikiona fake, si ndio? At least nitakuwa na hiyo aja, let me work hard, let me work extra hard. Nifanye vile nitafanya ili I make it in life.
Hapo ya nifanye vile nitafanya is where you
Ndio
go.
kufanya vile nitafanya,
Utafanya
si
aje?
Utafanya aje?
kama kutembea kwa kile ofisi Nairobi, si apply tu.
Don't you realize we are millennials? Like we the Gen Z society, the current society, hatutaki tough work. Nani anapenda kazi ngumu? Hatupendi kazi ngumu, you get it? Then
Inaleta pesa pia ni sawa.
that is the
No, that's the
mentality.
problem.
Okay.
So the current generation, we need the softness. Hatutaki kunyeshewa asubuhi kama tunaenda tao kwenda kuhustle. Una get? Hatutaki kanyaga matope. Why would I be rained on if I can get 30,000 and sent to him and scam in the name of siku moja na ngoja nitakuwa rich? But the same thing you've said, if he is rich with that fake lifestyle that you are seeing here and you don't know the inner thing, unasema siku moja pia unataka kuwa hivyo. Utasema okay, nimekuwa nikihustle, nimebisha maofisi and everything, but now haijipi. What if I just act like not even act, but what if I just face him and ask him, how did you make it?
Tell me your ways, master.
Yeah, how about you tell me, you show me your ways?
Yeah, show me.
On showing me your ways there, my friend, that is where Truth Watchdog says, these things are real, they are true, but the rightful people who are doing them
Very silent.
were also, they are still silent, but still, they were, like it took them quite
Yes.
a lot of time
It take time
to be
Take
rich.
time.
And like, mimi kesho nianze kutrade, after 2 weeks niko na
BMW.
BMW simeisema sana.
Those who have Audis and BMW, I don't know why they must be.
So what Watchdog is trying to say is there are two type of people. The legitimately doing it and the scammers doing it. So if you are gullible as he terms it, you will easily fall for his trap. And hapo ndio utakuwa maosho. So in as much as people are saying itakubenefit aje, how is it even of importance to your life, it is of importance to the society. And that's why he's posting them, not even keeping for
and
himself.
sincere, unaona hao watu wenye wana nini, for example wanaweza kuambia that give me 20,000 I do for you trading, then I'll return to 60k, then but nitakula 20,000 in it, so utapata 40k. So pia mimi kuna best yangu yako na the same experience to me that hizi pia si uongo.
Am I sure?
Yeah,
What's my everywhere?
ziko na msichukulie that nimesema cha ziko
Yeah, ziko.
Sasa pia mimi najaribu kujitetea
Unatetea best yako.
watu wanajaribu kusurvive kwa hii town. Si ati enda nyosho.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Msizi mtetea, mwizi ni mwizi. Kan ingekuwa ati enda mwizi ni mwizi. But people all in all watu wanajaribu kusurvive kwa hii town and we are chasing the bag. Sisi tumedependiwa huko kwa the village and we just have to do anything to get the money.
Let me tell you something. All those who are seeing flaws in their wealth, nini, until you got rich within a short period of time, they don't even have a house back home. Their parents are living very bad lives. Like, not bad as such, but okay. Those people have not invested back home in any way, whether it's through kujenga nyumba, mashamba, blah blah. They don't have anything. Example.
Just finish.
For example, that kama mwenye aliuawa last year. You remember time ya burial, while the parent didn't know alikuwa anafanya Nairobi?
Yeah.
Back home, he didn't even have a lion. He didn't even have anything. Kwa was too bushy. Yeah, funeral bado walichanga. Yet he was a millionaire back in town, just drinking with the foreigners and whatever. Anakunywa tu na foreigners. Siku nasikia kuna kisima foreigner. I don't know you know.
Yasema mambo
Foreigners nakunywa tu Westlands. Kuna mayangs bla bla, kuna magari kana. Hizo magari by the way no one, no one
So them.
saw
No one
them.
even claimed
huko.
them after
No one
death.
claimed them. Where did they go?
I have
Just
a question,
hiring.
you guys.
Mm.
I know one. Should I say one? Yes, one person
Mm.
who has been. I'm not naming names though. During this truth watchdog things, there's been
Mtazamaji.
there's almost finished.
Okay, madam.
There's been a lot of so many names being thrown left, right, and center. Amongst all these people, I just know of one person whom on his channel, he's a guy, have seen the family members, at least relatives, visit them. Now I have a question. Hawa watu wote wengine wenye wako na tupesa, they floss, soft life, etc. Do they even invite their relatives and what, like the relatives, family and relatives, to come visit them in their posh lifestyle in Nairobi?
Hardly.
Thank you. I only know of one.
Hardly do they. In fact, their relatives don't know their work. On social media, hey, so and so is trending for this and this.
Na utamuitisha 5k na kwambia.
Unaona? Mi nitataka uone kitu nataka uone. Si lazima kama relative wangu amekuja nikwambia, hello, this is my niece, this is my nephew.
Do you know why I've asked that? Almost there was a point, there was this parent who even cried because of the son. I don't know if you guys ilikuwa news, alafu this social, the media, the private media, whatever.
Machozi ilitiririka.
And he, like the parent ameghost wazazi. But huku Nairobi kuflosa kufunayo huku Nairobi. Ako tuna chicks, ako na magari, houses, nini. But Amos, let me tell you, if you are genuinely rich and your ways are straight, you really won't hide that from even a parent or even a sibling. Then there is this lifestyle of when you're wanaishi home and saying, you finish kuja kutembelea Christmas. Unaona? What reason do you give them? But awe mwenye najua, the siblings wake lives with them with him at times. And the siblings were the wife. At times wanakuja, they shoot the reality show, maybe kitchen wakipika nini, story time, vitu kama hizo. Yeah? But these other ones, including this one mwenye mamake alilia akasema vile mzazi mtoto wake alighost, was it? Wajaongea for 2 good years. Just because the parent was asking for money. Maybe hata mamako anataka kushikwa juu ya chama, hajalipa chama. Wewe umeswear. So whatever he said that they hardly invite people. Mimi nasema kama ni real by the way, na kama zimepatikana at the right njias, I really won't feel ashamed to invite a friend na a family. Hata kama si mzazi wataanza kusema tabu nini. Cousins, sisters, brothers, ama walizaliwa moja I don't know.
Anyway guys, ultimately what we always say ni, when you have money, you won't speak much. Pesa haitaki kelele. So when you see these people when you say, well, we have this kind of money, we have this kind of whatever, no. But those who have money don't
because
speak.
We have money and those, we're not speaking.
Those who have money don't speak. Those who have money actually, and I like. There's this museum we used to board with him, the Nazigi vehicles in your campus. This museum.
Almost can you just
I went to the only university in Nairobi, so you know which one is that. I didn't go to those whatever. Anyway, this guy tukapokea kambele, you could only hear him talk about na hiyo 1 million iliingia kwa account. Sijui baba sijui yeye mwenyewe anauza hizi za kuweka masahani. The rugs,
utensil stand.
Vitu kama hizo like mtu wa mali. Hakuna pesa kana nonsense. But ongei. Anavaa tu vi simple. Anapanda tu much. All let me there's this series you jamaa alifanya there's this documentary on YouTube. This guy who did this documentary on the flying trucks of Kenya. If you watch the free documentary,
Deadliest Journeys.
Yeah, if you watch that single documentary, you will see this mbaba who has a rice plantation in Mwea. but anaendesha magari za Githurai na za Gikomba, those mats
Zenye
ndani yake.
una jump start kitaka kuanza.
Una jump start kitaka kuanza. He has a lot of money like nonsense.
Nice.
Hata yeye ukimwangalia uziona kwa hizo pesa.
Ni ukweli. Hata nini ilitolewa kwa watu anaambiwa sukuma hapo nyuma.
Sukuma hapo nyuma.
Sukuma. Kanyaga
Yes,
clutch. Alafu gari inaanza.
Uliona hiyo farm yake?
Eh,
Eka kubwa sana.
Bibi ndo anataka.
Bibi anaikuza. But he
concerning
is not talking
huyo mwenye
about
ako kwa basi. Mwenye pia unaweza pata basi na upatane na watu wengine. Mwenye anataka ku prove anataka attention. That uliongea na William Samoei Ruto. Yako mbukenya bora anasema. So
I'm not talking
how sure are you that huyo jamaa pia alikuwa tu anataka attention yako? Ama ulikuwa unapanda naye kila siku?
Nimepanda naye, nilipanda naye gari almost 5 times.
Okay. Ukamuuliza.
Why would you ask someone?
Ni wale wazee wenye akiweka simu anawekanga hivi ndio wasome. Wanatumia simu zinaingia. Nasoma tazi kubwa kubwa. Tulikuwa nakaa hapa mbele, ni sana ndogo ndogo. Nakaa hapa mbele.
Yes.
There are these magari, this super metro. Utakaa hapa mbele na driver, not knowing that driver owns that vehicle. Hata conductor maybe. They don't speak. In fact, wanakulanga tu mtura hapa nje nini. Hao wengine hawezi kula hata juu.
What's wrong with you?
Hao wengine wanaanga pale IG. The easiest place ya kuona watu ni Instagram. Hapa IG, these people will what in a club, they buy them a tail, they most expensive alcohols. They don't work like men. Alcohols everywhere. Wanaweka hizo ma Samsung zao, ma iPhones, wanamwagia pombe nini, alafu wanasema imeharibika, si wanatupa. Hey, bro. Be content.
They don't work their men. Guys, so that's it. Take it home the way you've explained.
Ngoja kwanza. Exclusive. Men pia utakuja na challenge ya TikTok again.
And they're not saying that.
Okay.
They're not saying that.
Those are not men.
Okay.
Those are not men. They are so
okay, and until they agree on if they are men or not. So that will end for that. And thank you for being there. Maybe tumewakosea, some few of course tumekanyaga feet of some of you. Oleni man.
And me, I don't apologize.
And he does not apologize. So that is it, by the way. So the major point of this discussion was the fake lifestyle, why, what is happening, and everything. Take it from the content. Again, people, we are always free to search, Google, view, watch YouTube, TikTok, and everything. Hapa inafikanga mali yenye umefunzwa, but kama haufunziki unasema nini? God for us all, everybody for himself. We are not restricting everyone not to do trading. Let's upate a legit person na kufanyie. But still, kama uko na ish unasemanga trust your instincts. Kama instinct nasema Amos ataniosha, don't. So thank you guys. So we're signing out for now.
And before Malize, remember to share our YouTube page. Remember to follow us on social media. I'm Dinemos.
I'm Sir Gerald 98 on Twitter. I'm Sir Gerald on Facebook. And I am not.
Single account.
I am not.
Okay.
Okay, so you
I'm Dinemos TikTok. I'm Dinemos Facebook page. Dinemos Facebook. Amos Dean Facebook.
Hey.
Amos KE on Twitter.
Hey.
Yeah. And I've got a website, Dinemos.
Guys, then there is me. Walisema wenye wako na pesa waongei. Sasa mimi niko tu. So thank you and see you in the next one. As usual, like, share, subscribe, comment.